Hello, everyone. I'm John Episcopo, author of the book Dream Living. It's actually a book that's going to be out this month on Amazon. I'm very excited. It's about inspiration and motivation, and that's what I like to focus on this channel as well. And today, I'd like to talk to you about loyalty. Loyalty. This is a word that you probably have used. This is probably a word that you've heard before other people say. But do people actually mean it when they say that they are loyal? And why is loyalty important? Well, I'm explaining all of that today in this video. In a lot of my videos, I like to talk about work, entrepreneurship, business in general. I like to talk about those types of things, whether you're an employee or you're a business owner, whatever it might be. I like to mention those things in this channel. I've had experience as a production worker. I've had experience as a manager. I've had experience and currently am an entrepreneur. So I've been on all parts of that. And today I want to talk to you about loyalty in the workplace. Now, this is something that I remember as a kid. I remember hearing that, you need to go find a job and find a career that you can stay in for 20, 30, 40, maybe even 50 years that will get you to retirement. How awesome that would be. And that used to be a thing, right? That was, pensions and all of that. And you would see these companies that would actually try to keep their employees as long as they could. When I got in, and these are things that I heard about whenever I was a kid, but when I got into the workforce, things were quite different. I found that if you really wanted to get ahead, this is very, very unfortunate, by the way, but if you really wanted to get ahead, then you jump from place to place, right? So you get experience in one job, and then you go and kind of flirt with another opportunity somewhere else, and they like the experience that you had here, and they'll offer you more money or maybe a higher position. Whether it comes with more money or not, it's going to come with that title, and then a lot of people are just going to jump over there. Now they got the title over here, so they find another job over here that's going to pay them for that title, and that's how you get ahead. And that's not how it's supposed to be. I don't know. Maybe that's not how I would like for it to be. But let me just define the issues. The issue is that employers are not loyal to their employees, and employees are not loyal to their employers. And it works like this. If the employee finds a job that allows them an extra 50 cents an hour or gives them an extra 50 cents an hour, then they're going to take it. Regardless of how well they like their other job, or at least that's what people think. I don't really think that's true, but that's what people say. And on the employer side, if it's going to save them something to just cut the workforce, then they'll do that. A lot of them will do that. Not all, but a lot of them will, especially the bigger businesses. It's easier to get that stuff done. So you don't have loyalty either way. You don't have look, right now that if you were to quit your job, that your boss would have your job replaced like that. I remember leaving my one job as in the banking industry. I was an international consultant. I had a cool title. It was Global Resourcing Consultant. It was awesome. The job was invented for me. Really cool. Really cool. And I left, and they had that position replaced in a very quick amount of time. Now, of course, my bragging rights is they hired 2 people to do the one job that I was doing. Look how great I am. Well, that should tell me that I was a little bit undervalued, don't you think? But that's just how it was. But we have that issue. And I don't believe that that's true, by the way, the stuff that I said about the loyalty and everything. And it does work both ways, but I don't think that I think it could be better. And this is how we make it better. Let's look at it from the employer standpoint. I'm not trying to make myself to be the best person in the world or anything like that. But I know for our company, we want to take care of our people the best we possibly can. When COVID shutdowns happened, it was terrible. Our business took a huge, it was just a big impact, right? But just like everyone else, I'm seeing business after business after business shut down during the closures, or what did they call it? Well, basically shut down, right? And quarantine, that was the word. And we had a decision to make. At the time, our business just started growing well, and we only had one employee. Now we have 10. But at the time, we had one employee. And, we had a decision to make. And do we cut this person, or do we keep them? And my wife and I, we talked about it, and we made the decision together that, you know what, we're going to keep this person. She's great. We wanted, we didn't have any work for her to do because we didn't have any clients. But we kept her on anyway. We even sent her home for a few days because we absolutely had nothing to do, but we still paid her. Well, thankfully, they lifted those restrictions, and we were able to hit the ground running. And instead of starting from zero without any help, we had an employee ready to rock. And she did a fantastic job. She later on became a manager. She's now a director in she's over administration and all of that. She's doing a fantastic job, right? And like I said, we have all these other employees, and we were well prepared because of the loyalty that we showed her in the very, very beginning. Now, she's shown us loyalty. I know she's had opportunity, and this is how it works the other way around. She's had opportunities for other jobs and things like that, and because of that goodwill we've given to her, she's reciprocated that back to us, and that's just an awesome thing. So loyalty works both ways, yes, but how about you give a little? Not everybody's going to give it back, just so you know. It's like that with anything good that you do. Not everyone's going to give that stuff back, but so what that you lose out a little bit whenever you give too much loyalty? I still think it's worth it. How about loyalty with friendships? With your friends, those people that you care about, your loved ones, you can put that in there as well. How about loyalty with that? And the obvious one would be about your spouse. I hope you're loyal to your spouse, girlfriend, whatever. I hope that that's the situation going on. I hope that we don't even have to talk about that. But let's talk about your friends for just a second and being loyal to them. Are you the kind of person that when other people talk negatively about your friends that you join in? Or are you the kind of person that's going to defend your friends around that negativity? All right? That's something you need to think about. If you want to be a good friend, be loyal, be faithful, be the type of person that has allegiance to somebody, okay? That's what the definition of loyalty is. So show that allegiance to them, and don't join in. Instead, defend them. And the last one is loyalty to yourself. You need to be loyal to you. You need to treat yourself well. You need to have an allegiance to your own well-being and your own growth. Are you doing those things? By the way, watching videos like this definitely helps. This is a way that you are improving on yourself. Show loyalty to you. Yes, we want to give. I believe when you give, you get. That's just that's a simple rule, right? I think that you've probably experienced that in your life as well. When you give, you get. Sometimes, yes, I know, you get burnt with showing goodwill all of the time, but I would much rather get burnt from time to time and still experience the awesomeness that is giving to others, and just kind of balancing that out. All right, I'll take that any day. And give it a shot. I believe you'll probably agree with me, okay? So be loyal to yourself as well. All right. So I hope this video has helped you. I hope it's inspired you and motivated you. If it does, let us know. Leave a message in the comment. By all means, like and share, do all those fun things, and we'll see you next time. Bye.